alright. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, with that blown out ear comes out. Okay, that was close. Combination and righteous ending. Hey, what's up, goodbye? Ooh, we got another one too. And look how many we're up to. We're almost up to, well, including the inventory, over 400. Like, dang! Gotten like 250 over the last, like, day. Anyway, and I need to, I'm gonna do this. I'm getting the energy too fast. I need to just dump it, like, really, really quick. Miss Sahani, I mean, I think you mean Mess So Happy. But, yeah, that just, anyway. Yeah, it's good. Let's see. Those haven't reset yet, nor has that, so I need to just, I need to do an energy dump here. Really quickly, like. Oh. Yeah, whatever, this will be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, I never realized it, like, what's up, Juan? The, like, 6 energy a minute is, like, perfect for this game. Like, going down to 5 with, you choked it, oh, Juan, no. Going down to 5 with the sigil is, like, nice. Nothing major. 3 minutes, cut down in half from the 6, is just absurd. Like, it's so fast. Like, I kind of always thought, like, 6 was, like, felt slow. But 3 is, like, oh my god, it's too fast. Like, it's bad. With 1 win, yeah. I mean, I would have been C5 if I had just stopped where I maxed out on Saturday. If I had stopped on Saturday when I capped at 350, 350 was C5 the last 3.5 days. Well, 4 days. I struggled so hard to get my points back after I tanked. I went down as low as 189, I think, on like Monday. Yeah, if you're using it, like, trying to use it efficiently, yeah, it's too much. Like, it's just, there is energy going to be going to waste. Nothing you can do about it. How close were you? Where did you end up finishing, Juan? I barely. I finished, you'll see where I finished. Crap. What's up, 2? 4 basic 7-stars have all been dupes. Mangog, Gamora, Kindred, and oh, Kindred is a nice dupe. He needs the dupe. I don't know why. Kindred just sounds, for some reason, a feminine name to me. So I always do that. I'm like, but no, it's a dude. 232. Oh, super close, man. Super close. Yeah, they was so bunched up. Between the top and the bottom was like 16 points. Like if you won from like not if you like won 2, like 1 would have put you like halfway into C6, and if you won another one, it would have been C5. Like that's how close it was. It's absolutely absurd. 42 7 stars. I have 46. At the moment, but we're gonna be doing an opening here, so we'll see what we wind up with. I have 1 less than you, Gavar? Is that what you're saying? You have 49 now? Well, I'm about to open up some, so... Ugh. Peeled that off my face. So depending on how many dupes I get, I could have more. At least for yeah, we'll see where we end up. I only have about 1/3 of them are duped. I have at least well, just over. I think I've done 18 total dupes, I believe. Is the count? 17 unique dupes, 18 total dupes, I think. Something like that. It's one off. I've only double duped 1 champion. So yeah, mod dupe I actually would not mind. There's still some new champions I want, obviously, but there's some, now that I have as many as I do, there's some that like I want the dupes of. Triple dupe, oof. I do have a dupe Sauron. Not particularly happy about it. Wasn't really happy pulling him in the first place. But yeah, because of the half, like it's like, oh yeah, I've like given myself a recharge of almost 3 hours. No, that's an hour and a half worth of recharge. So yeah, no, it's wild. It's crazy. Triple dupe though. Oof. Triple duped. Wiccan. Dang. There's a lot of dupes, man. I do like Wiccan. And I was actually kind of happy duping him, because like he gets the ability to do even more stuff with it, which is really nice. But yeah, Kindred's a good like dupe. If I had a dupe 7-star Kindred, we'll have to I'd have to rank 2 him, have him in the deck for 2 reasons. Defensive purposes, which if you have the right option, it's not the worst champion to fight, but as like an if needed counter to like Maestro as well. It's like in a pinch. I'd rather use him defensively, but offensively he can do that matchup, which is a nice thing. 16 champs, 42 champs, going to a 38% dupe rate. Yeah, I'd have to double check mine. That sounds about the percentage I have. I think like 36% is mine. What the heck? Get out of my face. Yeah, because I have, like I said, I have 46 7-star. We can double check it here right now. Because we want to do this opening here too. But I also wouldn't mind a few extra people being here, so we'll give it a little bit. I need to do arena and stuff too. And Jug, dude, I would love a Jugs. That would be an instant rank 2 for me as well. So 7 stars, 46, like I said. If we sort SIG ability, we have 15, 16, 17 dupes worth, 16 unique. If you put that in the calculator, 17 divided by 46. Is a 36.9%. So it's very similar. It's like 16 unique dupes, 17 total dupes. So, yeah. There's so many arenas going on at the moment. Yeah. Yepers. Alright, let's do this. We go 6s. Get through these. Like six stars at least. And then 7 stars will end up throwing it into the arena, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Free to play life, man. The 7 stars, they feel pretty slow, honestly. Like, it's certain scenarios, like, a lot of the ones are, like, unique from, like, other events. Like, 7-star shards in of themselves, I feel like I've gotten so slowly. Like, this is gonna be my biggest 7-star opening ever. Like, I was waiting for the rewards. So come on. In February they come in fast. 10 in February? Jeez. What have you been doing? I maybe opened like 2, I feel like. Oh, you're right. I did get an extra dupe on Mojo. So that's actually a higher percentage. That's 8, you're right, 18. I forgot I duped him again. So 18 total dupes. Out of 46, that actually puts me higher. Hold on. So 18 divided by 46. It's 39%, so. You're right. I forgot I duped him again. You are correct, Kabar. I forgot. Which the extra, like, the awakening in and of itself is huge. Being max sig is also quite nice. Everything in between, though, like, it just doesn't really matter that much. Like, it's really nice to have max, but, like, the investment of all those sigs as, like, natural, like, dupes or even sigs when there's other champs that would be better for sigs, like, I just, yeah. Karinas does have the bunch in there too. This is true. I haven't done any of the Karinas yet. Soon though. I was waiting for this opening. I've been doing farming. After next level up, as I still need to rank up Black Widow, I think. One more level up. 34.6. Yeah, I mean, it's About a third, a little over a third. It's not awful. Yeah. So I have 16 unique dupes, 18 total. Total dupes. Which comes out, what is that even in so 18 times 600 Titan shards. I've only, like, naturally accumulated 10,800 Titan shards. Like, Titan shards are stupid slow. That's fair. Shivering in my days. Whoa. Yeah, the total. Oh my gosh, that's gonna hurt. Eesh. But yeah, total dupes. Like, it's nice to see, like, how many unique dupes I have as well. It's like a third of my roster is duped. And as 7 stars at least, it's a lot higher in every other rarity. And I think it's all of them in 4 stars and 3 stars. Apart from the sand that I just... Sorry, dust. I always want to keep calling her sand. Sand is the debuff, dust is the character. Yeah. I haven't just given her a gem yet. It's just a bit of an oddity, yeah. It's pretty close. I mean, you could go through the statistics and like calculate if that makes sense. It would be a little bit skewed, because you could really only realistically do the math if all of them opened were on the same pool of champions. But since like the pool has been increased as we've been opening them, we've been opening crystals that aren't part of the same pool and will always only have given you a new champion the first time you open them, etc. But you could work out those statistics to see if that like makes sense, given how many crystals you have, and then the more you open, the more of them you'll have, the more likely it is to do, even if everything is weighted evenly. So it's just a weird statistical thingy, because obviously the more you have of a pool, the less likely you are to pull someone you don't already have. Now, as far as pulling like the same champions, getting, you know, the dupes on like the same, so like multiple dupes on the same champion, especially like on the occasion where really have people like open up 3 crystals and it's 3 of the same champion, like that's statistically improbable. Obviously not impossible, but just highly improbable. Jackie J, you 7-star Sunspot. Ooh, nice. I think that's probably fair. I don't know. Onslaught's pretty solid though. Depending on your exact want case for them, the Onslaught might do you better to do first. Maybe. Move 20k. Oh my gosh. Both your R3s. I got lucky and I actually duped both of mine. One of my double dupes is my rank 3, which is nice for the prestige. Which is pretty. Rest 20. Okay. So Gabar has a even higher percentage than me, and I have a 39%. That's pretty wild. For rank 3 Hulk, yeah. There's certain dupes I wouldn't mind. Obviously, there's still champions I want out of the pool. Hulk being one of the top ones out of the basic. Actually, do I have a... hold on, let me see if I can find a current... MCOC 7-star pool. Let's see. I want this to be... I'm trying to find the most recent one here. Ooh, back crit. Let's see. This is the current pool. Basic pool 2024. This might be it actually. Hold on. Updated. No, that's not the most recent, but really? Still triggered your stupid mortality. Let's see. Let's see if the site Cat Murdoch. Let's see if we have. It's 5 months ago. I didn't notice that one. Let's see. Let me blitz through this real quick. Trying to find seven-star basic pool. that's unhelpful. Star basic pool from Simpson. Where is the most recent 7-star pool? Okay, it never is like the top thing. I see like these super old, like years old, like 5-star base pool friggin' pictures. Like, no, not what I'm looking for. Let's see. So this is the current Titan pool. Which that she's part of that. Okay. Dang. So there's 2 champions that currently in the Titan that I have that could be a dupe. Neither of them would be terrible dupes, but like, sorry, 3 champions. There's so many in there I want though. Well, that's unhelpful. What's up, Dab? Nasty Dan Osman. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I was looking for a 7-star basic pool list of champions in it. A little distracted there. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah. So I'm knocking out these real quick, and then I will get to the rewards. There went a Shredness too. Hey, yeah. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, we'll get to the rewards. I've got some good stuff to get on, so I'm excited for it. Just knock through, get the rest of the milestones here. So these champions are on cooldown, so I can run them again later. And then we'll have a bunch of stuff to open. I want to get some more people in here, and as well as I want to record it, so I can post it separately. This is a pretty cool Juggy Warlock one. Juggy's in the basic now. That was the most recent update to it, right? Yeah. Clapped. Where did you end up finishing, Dab? Were you C5? Yeah. I could have been C5. I stopped on Saturday. Oh man, I had a very, very rough final few days. This is not pretty. You guys witnessed some of it while I was streaming. I didn't stream most of the last couple days. It was rough time, man. It was rough. It was one of my worst like scored seasons. So I usually get around like 400, which, oh shoot. Let me just double check this real quick. Day 1 of week 3, yeah. It was crazy how low it all was, Dab. It was insane. It's absolutely absurd. I ended up using Yeah. Like in the last 2 days, I used like 9, 10 energy refill. It was rough. On the second last day. Yeah. So you missed out on a lot of like the milestone resets then though. Which is a solid bit, like especially over 2 weeks. Like that's like over 10,000 I guess it wouldn't have been 10 resets. It would have been 12. Would have been like 6 resets, 1,200. So like, oh my gosh. So like 7,000 tokens. Dude, I wanted Black Cat so bad. I still do. Like, I'm so irritated that I still haven't been able to get her. She's so good. Dude. 55K. 7,200, yeah. Feels like 6 resets he didn't do. Of course, I would have had more trophy tokens had I not played and gotten a C5 placement. Oh shoot! I didn't get a crit before. You jerk face. Jeez. Yeah, that was terrible. They have crazy rich salaries. Oh man. Something. With the Valiant store update, like the trophy tokens, the value of those just skyrocketed when the store resets. I'm assuming they might do it on the next reset, or they might like give us the update not till when the season actually starts on Wednesday. We'll have to see. These are all kind of, well, we're in center immune, it's fine. So we'll have to wait for the store reset to see, but it'll be alright. I'm excited for the rank 5 gem now. From the heist event. There's so many good options. So many good options. Oof. Face. So hopefully we can get a couple new champions at least. I suspect at least 2. Possible we get none, but see what happens. 2 would be like the perfect amount of new ones out of what I got, because that'll give me even arena teams again. Don't ask me why, I just like even arena teams. Can't be the only one that's like, it finds it satisfying that it's like teams are even, you know. I can't be alone in this, man. Get clapped. Kate, yeah. See, I already have the Kate. I'm thinking CGR myself. Is who I'm currently leaning towards. That was close. But like Zemo is an option too. I don't like Zemo, and I was gonna take him to rank 4, which I could use the other gem for now. Like I could do him to the rank 4 with the gem, but that's not really necessary either. I could do other rank 4s with the gem. I've got a lot of skill cats at the moment, so like it wouldn't necessarily be beneficial for me to use that over this catalyst. Yeah, the free X magic gem. Yeah. Exactly. That's the one. There's so many good options between both pools. Like some of them I already have ranked up. Other ones like I wouldn't even consider because they're either a 7-star or I just don't really care about them. But it's wild. There's a long list. There's like what? Well, there's like 50 different champions you can use it on between the two pools. It's huge. It is not like super limited at all. It's really hard to like find specific like infographics as my struggle to find the stupid 7-star thingy that I was looking for. Because this one isn't the most recent update, there's other ones in there. So, see what happens though. We'll see what happens. I don't nobody good. But it's a very extensive list. I don't nobody good. There's several like challenge champions, like Karina's, like they could be used on. Zemo's one of them on the list, obviously. Jabari's on the list. Who's also a 7-star. Although she's only in the Titan at the moment. Should be one of the next ones in the basic. I think there's only one champion. Was there only one champion that I absolutely did not want on the Titan? Neither of the three, well, 2 of the 3 champions I could do. The third one, I don't really care so much about. But 2 of the 3, one in particular, I would be like actually really liking the dupe on. But I think it would be a better like dupe from the basic than a dupe from the Titan, just because Titans are so slow to come by. Like this will be my 3rd ever. It's terrible. Or, no, 4th, maybe. Might be like my 4th. Yeah, I think it'll be my 4th Titan. We're almost there.
Almost there!
Yeah. Like when you want them to like slap into your block a lot, like they'll just slap you with a heavy. Out of my face. Hood's also a good option. Yeah, Hood's on the list. Also wouldn't mind a Hood, because like he's one of those like really solid mystics that, you know, the higher he is, the better, because of the way he works. You know, most champions, like the higher the better, but like some, it's like they're strong enough like at like a lower one. Kind of similarly, I feel like with like Scorpion. Like the way he works, you want him like as high as possible to get the most out of him. But like he's very, very strong, whatever rank you have him at. You know. Nick or Kate, again, have both those kingpins on the list. Ooh, yeah. You've ascended all 3 of those? Dang. Dang. Personally, I would probably have to go Kate. Because I love Kate so much. Nick is like the extra rank on Nick would be nice, but you already have him ascended, which is good, solid. So that makes him slightly better than a rank 5. So in a Nick versus Nick, you'd only be out-nicked if they had a rank 5 ascended. If theirs was only rank 5, you'd actually have the benefit of it. So Hood's good for Maestro, yeah, because the stagger and fate seal keeping the things under control. But if you don't kill him before like he does the all his thingamabobbers, then you're kind of posed. But if you have a big enough one, then come on, we're not losing to a stupid domino. Rank 3 Zemo. Why not just rank 4 him though? Make it slightly easier on yourself. The rank 4s can't be too bad. Which none of those 3 are at the moment. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. The one exception I made to that was I did Photon because of the way her Sig works, like makes her way better as a 6-star than a 7-star. So I really hate her glancing. There's so few champs I can actually shut her off. Out of my face. Yeah. With full rank 3s, I mean, it's just gonna take longer and potentially take more revives. Is all. At the very least, it'll take longer. Alright, final round. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 50 revives, but that doesn't mean I want to spend them all doing the stupid challenge. So there's like other like if it was like my last challenge, like sure. But Avengers is like I think gonna be like my first one. Man, these guys are dying. Why are these dying so fast? Am I just getting lucky on the crits? Pocket curry. Wonder what that tastes like. Yeah, I've been doing it daily too because of the challenges. Like I'm gonna knock them out, but it's gonna take a bunch for like the Modoc or not Modoc, Mojo and Tiger ones. Just because I know myself with those champions and the content you have to go through with them suck. Alright. Alright, we are well in this. Let's go ahead and... what is expiring in 30 seconds? Screw it. We're getting rid of these two. Just because I wasn't getting around to these yet anyway. I was not getting to that one. I will... Might lose that one too. We'll see. We're definitely losing that one. Alright. Alright, let me get myself, we're set up, let me get recording, and we'll go from there. It is time, baby. Alrighty, welcome out here, folks. It is rewards time. We got Battlegrounds Season 15. We had, in the solo points here, placed in the top 500 bracket. Got a good chunk of stuff here, which is nice. Claim those up. We got 4th for the Alliance. So top 5 rewards, which is pretty sweet. Go ahead and claim that. We're going to take... we're going to take a Science, and I think the rest in Cosmic. Just because it's the lowest we got. Oh, what the... Oh, right, those 3. T5, I also need Cosmic. Like I said, I've got a bajillion skill at the moment, so let's take another Cosmic. Perfect. And then solo, or like placement-wise, in the circuit, we barely clutched out C6 in the last position for Celestial 6. Absolute miracle. But the big thing here is these will give us a Titan, and this will give us enough for 3 7-stars. So we'll have 3 7-stars and a Titan to open, which is pretty awesome. So, can claim all that. And see what we got. Let's do it. Yeah, watch. A miracle. I was in the last position. I got very lucky. So, what is the... Oh, and it's an advancement right now too. Cool. That's actually convenient. And it's level up tomorrow. Sweet. So yeah, we'll be able to start the thingy tomorrow. Well, let's start off with our basics here. Oh, Hyperion's in there. Hyperion would be cool. Kindred needs the dupe. Silk also needs, or would like very much have it, but like I would take that. Those are the most recent one added, so let's see what we get. It's gonna be, we'll spin all these out here. See what we get. For 2K, yeah, right. That's Awakening on the 7-star Terrax. Not crazy about that. Dupe is nice, but I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. Yeah, if only Black Cat was in this crystal, that would be ugh. Alright. Sig 40 Terrax today, nice. He does like the Sigs, but Domino! Heck yeah, baby! Okay, that's getting ranked up. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's a rank 2. I don't care if she's not duped at the moment. That's... Oh, yeah. Broski, that's a big dub right there. That's massive dub. Oh yeah, heck yeah, I'm ranking... Dude, my 6-star is rank 4. I've not been doing anything with it because I want the... Yeah, I'm ranking an unduped Domino. Because I want to rank 2 eventually anyway. It's like I have any other mutant I want to rank up. Lady Deathstrike. Okay, I'll take that. Lady D. I don't mind that. I think she's cool. I like her. Dude, I am not mad about that at all. 2 solidly new champions. I will take that. And a first-time dupe. Can't be mad about that. So far, I'd say this is a dub. And then we have our Titan. Sick. Biggest dubs. Onslaught or Bullseye. I'm not sure which one I want more, to be honest. Probably Onslaught. Bullseye, I could do the 6-star and be happy enough with that, I think. When the featured comes around. So, we'll see what happens. I don't want Fulton, because I maxed out and ascended the 6-star. So I do not want Photons. Like, the one in here that would be new that I don't want. I like her. I like the champion. I like using her. Jabari for the challenge. Yeah, for real. A wolf, like, would be sick. Frickin' Jabari. Well, we have the 7-star for the challenge now. Alright. Frickin' garbage. Alright. Well, can't be too mad about it. It figures, but yeah. Glad I didn't already rank 4. I took her to rank 2 because I was like, starting to rank her up, and I was like, wait a minute. There's a chance I could pull the 7-star. So, well, that's right. We have the 7-star for the challenge now. It is a new, which also means I got 3 new champions, and I'm yet again still uneven arena teams. But what are you gonna do? But nah, it's solid. I'll take that. That's not. I can't be too mad about that. Cannot be too mad about that at all. New champions. Solidly new. Let's go ahead and check these out. 1 dupe, 3 new. Right there at the bottom. Domino, huge W. Lady Deathstrike, I don't mind at all. Jabari can be used for the challenge. Can't be terrible. And she doesn't need the dupe for that. So, yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Let's do some testing around with that. But yeah, and with that, I will call that a vid, and that's solid. And then we have 117,000 trophy tokens to work with when the store resets. Oh. What are these gems? What the heck? 9,000? What the heck is this? Who the crap is spending 9,000 units? That's worse deal than they've ever had. Usually when that comes around, it's like, what, 6,000 units? What the heck is this garbage? This actually I don't think is too bad. I mean, I wouldn't buy it anyway because, well, I don't need it, but for the cost, I don't think that one's actually that bad. All of the 6-star ones, except for maybe the 1 to 2. The 1 to 2 actually isn't that bad because it's more resources than the 4 to 5. But 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 3 to 4 is ghastly, and the 4 to 5 is, yeah, that's terrible. Okay. The Battleground store resets in the 2 days, whatever. And yeah, we'll see. So, but that's gonna call it for that. And we got more grinding to do. But thanks for checking out the opening at least. And I'll catch y'all next time. All right, that is that recorded. Cool. Yeah, those gems are garbage. Like, they've never been that or was it 10,000 before? Was it like 10,000 they were trying to sell a rank 5 gem for before? Yeah, you just missed it. Like, it was like a 6-minute video. If you just scroll back like 7 minutes, you'll see the whole thing. What's up, Jason? Mr. J. Will. Like, dang. Jesus, yeah, he didn't miss much. It was alright. It was alright. I was overall happy with it. I was overall happy with it. Cannot complain too much. I got one champion that I was like really liking. Would have been better if it was a dupe, like if I had like pulled her from the stupid free 7-star from the calendar. That would have been like really, really nice. But no. Yeah, I mean, from the Titan, like, it's not the best, but like, it's a new champion, and she is cool. Like, I don't dislike her that much. Like, she's actually useful. So, it just kind of sucks that it's a Titan, when Titans are, like, so far and few between. Like I said, that was, like, my 4th ever, and she'll be, like, the next in the batch for the basics, so... But... need the, ISO and everything, so... For the skills, I've been working on that, because, like, I need the, I need a rank up. Black Widow to rank 4 still, I think. I don't think I did that rank up. Or did I? Maybe I did. Either way, I need a Sigger up still. She's only like Sig 100. Something. Something like that. Get out of here. Jugs. Dude, Jugs would have been even better. I would have preferred that to the Terry dupe. Dude, the Domino, I am very happy with the freaking Domino. Like, that is so good. Like, even without the dupe, like, she's still cool on offense and super annoying defensively on occasion just because of the way she works. Obviously she's not going to do the damage of, you know, that, but who cares? She's like really solid. I was like, so she'll get that rank up. Like, I don't care, unawakened or not. Because like that way, as soon as she is duped, she'll already be ranked. So there's literally nothing wrong with it. Because I do like her as a champion. There's nobody else, I think, in Mutant I could pull, or even as a 6-star that I care to rank up at the moment. So. The exception being Onslaught, I guess. But given the changes to the T6 and how many mutant catalysts I already have, I'd be able to do that rank up of a 6-star pretty soon after the fact anyway. So doing 4 catalysts for the rank 2 Domino would not put me backwards at all. So I'll be fine. Domino is huge. I love Domino. Like, she's so good. I think it's actually really nice. It's like, again, it's weird, like similarly to what they did with the Glory Store. The way they did the changes. I'm not the biggest fan of the way they did it, and they completely and utterly shafted Paragon players in it because they didn't update the store. They only added a Paragon or added a Valiant level, which I think is a huge miss. Because like the store is outdated, like it needs an actual update. Like they didn't, it needed updated and adding a Valiant level, not just adding a Valiant level and not changing anything else. Like that was so bad on their part. I mean, thankfully I am Valiant. I am that highest tier. It doesn't affect me personally, but like I understand how sucky that is. And like, it's just not good. Like screwing over, like yeah, Valiant should be better, but like Paragon should have been bumped up a little bit too. Just hide them over until they can get Valiant, you know, to have that still to look forward to. But like not changing anything else at all for the other, like, bro, huge mistake in my opinion. Like it didn't need to be huge. Maybe like increase the amounts by like 50%. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe not quite double, but a little more than 50%. Like a 70, 80% increase in the amounts. And still no Titan Shards. Yeah, that one's a bit interesting. I don't mind so much, because I don't know that I'd buy Titan Shards. They'd be way overpriced. I mean, 7-star shards are still kind of pricey. I don't know that I'm going to be buying them, to be honest. Still. We'll see. Oh, you're right. Never missed part of that conversation. So it's, yeah, it's just a bit of a weird bit oddity. Dubskis, yeah, 3 new champs out of 4 crystals. Not the worst. With level up, like I said, tomorrow. So I'm gonna finish what I need to for leveling the Avengers, and I think I want to get that challenge started tomorrow. And have that be the first one. Bit tricky because like I need to do like arena and stuff still, but I just need to get started with like recoils on, which was the initial plan, and then as I get further, I'm gonna take it slow. We'll see what I end up doing. Is he coming as a 7-star? Is that there's no way he's coming as a 7-star. There's no shot he's coming as a 7-star anytime soon. Man is busted. Kingpin's not coming either. Like, they addressed that, like, like, poster or whatever that had those champions on it. Kingpin's not coming anytime soon either. It was like... Those champs are not on the radar. Kingpin's like uber strong. And CGR has literally the highest damage potential in the game. Like, if you play him in the right fashion, like, his damage is stupid. Easy enough to shut down. I mean, you shut him down by, like, you know, debuff immunity or duration decreases and, you know, stuff like that. Gotcha. Yeah, you're good. So, but yeah, they're not coming anytime soon. Nice. Yeah, I basically instant rank 2 bishop as well. Alejandro. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, baby? I like bishop was one I was waiting on too. Because I only like when 7-star like the pool was like announced, I had like just taken my 6-star to rank 4. But then I only, you know, somewhat considerably recently got the 7-star, and that was instantly made it better than the 6-star. I was like, I was wanting him anyway, so that was a rank 2. So we'll probably wind up ranking up Onslaught and Bullseye as 6 stars when I get him. Bit of a shame, just because they're going to be so far out acquiring his 7 stars and how good they are. Yeah, Juggernaut. People that have him as a 7, he's so busted, man. Like, he's gonna be extra like he's gonna have to be instant banned. Like, there's no way I could use like my rank 4 6-star. Like, it just wouldn't cut it when there's people that have the 7-star. There's no shot. Like, he's gonna have to be one of my just insta banned Grand Champions. I might have him in my deck, because like he will be like super strong for it because of the buffs and stuff. But he's just gonna be so busted. Okay, lost input. Thank you for that. Jeez. I hate where that second medium just like doesn't go for some reason. Sometimes it's really irritating. Yeah, there's still like so many that I need so badly out of the pool. Jugs, Hulk. It's probably 2 of the biggest at the moment that I really need out of the pool. This is the basic I like really need. Let's see. I just got Domino, so I need her dupe. Guardian wouldn't be the worst. Dude, I wonder would I do that? Would I throw extra SIGs into Domino from the events going on that we're finally getting 7-star 6 stones? Would I do that? Don't know. I don't think there's anybody I have that I would give the SIGs to at the moment. Korg could use his dupe, so I'd need him twice. He'd be huge to get. And then the other one, I still really want Mysterio. But I think there's 4 champions specifically that I want really badly. Still, a Venom Dupe would be pretty nice too. Yeah, Maw Dupe would be solid enough. So we're looking at, again, they're just so slow to come by. So slow. Onslaught or Wolf? Oh yeah, I'm missing the Wolf too. Dang, should I rank up the Wolf since he's in the Titan and it'll be a while before I get another Titan? Yeah, those are really solid ones. Wolf is just bonkers, man. He's such a good attacker. Onslaught is a good attacker and stupidly annoying defender. Yeah. I would have taken either of those over Jabari. Of course I would figure I'd pull her. You know, a month before she's removed from the stupid crystal. But it's alright. It was worth the risk, you know, for an Onslaught or a Bullseye to have as a 7-star. I can't be mad about it. The pool right now, the current Titan pool is really good. I really couldn't be particularly mad at pulling anybody in particular. Honestly, I actually prefer the Jabari over like a Photon pull at the moment, just because, like, I have no use for the Photon. What's up, Nugget? How's it going, man? We're doing all right. We had a solid opening. Solid enough, anyway. We'll be able to rank up, do some leveling up tomorrow with Level Up. So, be alright. Ideally, get the Avengers Challenge started tomorrow as well. Nugget, yeah, I was the only one that placed Celestial in the Alliance. And I was in the last spots. So. I mean, where they were anyway, even if they had stopped, like, they would have missed out anyway. Because they were both at, like, what, you and Zode were both at, what, like, 321? And the cutoff was, 325? So. What's up, Alberto? How's it going, man? You're chilling. Get anything nice out of your rewards there, Alberto? Yeah, I mean, there's no real risk. Like, if you were falling out anyway, Mysterium was big enough. Like, there was really no risk. Like, that's why I pushed for it. Because, like, I was either going to get Celestial 6, pushing for it, which is what I wanted. You know, I wanted Celestial rewards, or I was going to end up with Mysterium if I didn't. You know, so there's really no risk pushing into it. The risk is like if you're already up there, because like I had C5 secured on Saturday, and I kept playing and dropped, so I missed out on that. You know, so. Rank 2. Oh, nice. Crossbone's solid dupe. And I love Chavez. Chavez is ridiculous. I got a new Domino, which is awesome. So that'll be a rank 2. Even unduped, I really like Domino, so. I got Jabari from the Titan, not the best Titan pool, but at least has a use for me for the stupid Tigra challenge with Jabari. And having the 7-star, you know, is better than a rank 4, and saves me from the ISO of doing that. So it's actually cheaper ISO-wise, doing, you know, the 7-star max rank 1 than to take the 6-star the rest of the way up. Cause I took her to rank 2, and then I stopped. I almost took her to rank 3, so now I don't even need to. So I actually would not mind the Bishop dupe, even just a single dupe, specifically for like offensive. Just so like he's always, if you have at least the 30, you don't have to have like be overcharged to get the unblockable special. It should be just maxed. So, which is nice. So, also helps him defensively to be unblockable, which generally if you're fighting him, unless he's like really high sigged, he's not gonna have to worry about it. But hey, you never know. What's up, Zode? We duped my Terax as well, which, I'm not like uber crazy about. I don't have any particular interest in like getting him ranked up. Like, he's a nice attacker. I like him. Like, it'll actually be really nice that he's duped for like attack. Speed him up at least in arena a little bit. Whoa. Dang it. I frickin' out of my face. Awaken to Tuma. Ooh, a Tuma dupe though, actually. That's not terrible. Feels bad about the guillotine, but a Tuma dupe? Like, that's solid. A Tuma can be nasty. Obviously, the Chamies can't avoid it in like his stuff. Like, extra tankiness from like being a 7-star, dude, that's actually really nice. This season, I don't think there is Jesus. Not that I'm aware of. Waiting for the rank flip. Gotcha. Well, you might as well do it now, because like with the changes, like, because by the time you get the tier 4 alpha, you'll probably have the skill cats for the rank up. Especially with the changes to the Battleground store, because I imagine you're probably not going to get the enough tier 4 until about the time you'll freeze it. Because I imagine the most recent you'll be able to do another rank 3, unless you're buying up like all the offers and you're like close, will be with 8.4. Oh, you only need 10%. Okay, never mind. You're close enough then. I would wait for the rank 3 in that case. How many catalysts is it? Is it 5 or is it 6? I thought it was like 6. Is it only 5 for the rank 3 of the T6? Is it 5? Okay. I was thinking it was more for some reason. Yeah, Zoe's a bit of a whale. Yeah, that rank up is like actually reasonable. Still need like a lot of those catalysts though. We'll see what the rewards for Act 8 come through looking like. Which it's looking like we're not going to see till April. It's honestly later than I would have expected. I thought the beta was earlier than that. And it was like... No, 8.4 is... Yeah, well, Necro came out before November. Or... like, early... November. But the point being, that was already 2 months, like after 8.3, which extends like the time between chapters to closer to like 7 months, when the time between chapters should be like 6 months. Which is why I expected it sooner, especially with them shortening it. I thought we would like start getting them faster. It's a bit of a weird question. I would love to play it. Like I haven't felt like I've hit that point. Because the reason I quit last time wasn't because I had any disinterest or dislike of the game. I was just playing it too much, and I wanted to do other stuff with my time. I play it too much right now, but I don't have a dislike of how much I'm playing it at the moment. Like I have a good enough balance, even with as much as I play, that I'm doing other stuff as well, given how much time certain things are taking. Like Arena especially, the grinds have just gotten easier, so I'm not feeling like burnt on time like I used to. So yeah, 8.3 was already like 6 months ago. So yeah. What surprised me is that we got the beta for 8.4, like it was like a what, month and a half after. But I wasn't expecting like after the beta for it to be another like 6 months, you know. Like if the beta was in November, and they generally don't like why is it taking another 5 months after they had their beta for the content to come out, especially with it being shorter? That doesn't make sense, right? They don't want the casuals getting value. Like they'd announced though, like they knew what was gonna make people valiant, like doing Act 8 and at least one clear of this isn't gonna stun him. Oh, it did. Yeah. We get Valiant being AP. Like, some people aren't liking it, like, but it's not. Like, it required 0 spending to hit. Like, you just had to do all of Necropolis, which is a lot. I get that. And if you weren't able to do that, either you didn't have the time or means or whatever. Like, I did it when you could, like, farm up the revives for it. Like, that was... You know, that was... Everyone had the chance to be able to do that. Like, it realistically required only one champ, specifically, to invest any resources into, either an Aegon or a Kate. Like, if you only had the resource-wise, like, investing in just one champion, just going all in on Aegon, more than likely, probably you just would spend more revives doing that. But like, Catalyst, that investment for what you get out of, like, even just an initial clear. People that are like, don't like the content, like, fine, don't do it. But then, like, don't complain that you can't get the title because you don't want to do the content that would get it to you. So, like, I have no sympathy for it. From the new BG store, probably. Because it's what? I mean, in a sense, like, it requires such a high amount of the currency, like, you'd run out after like 2 weeks of a season. You wouldn't be able to do it consistently every week. Yeah, I mean, I've got over 100k at the moment myself, but I have so many of the basic catalysts with the tier 6 and tier 3 at the moment. I'm more concerned on the tier 6, and like, I might, like, I'll be buying those probably, but like, more as needed. I won't be like maxing out the store on them. Yeah. Well, they didn't make the 6-star shards any cheaper, and 7-star shards are still kind of expensive. I might buy them just as like little bits. I don't know that I'd max out the store on them, just because, again, they're a bit pricey, but I want more 7 stars. R2s I still care about because, like, there's just, yeah. No, it's way more than that, isn't it? Hold on. Because there's 25 percenters, and I thought they increased the cap to like 10. So it's like 2.5 of like, or no, the cap is already 10. Hold on. What am I looking for? Hold on. Yeah, the Valiant store update. Yeah, so you can get up to 15 is a little over 3 if you were to buy the selectors as well. A little over 3 T6, like, total. You get 1.25% guaranteed of whatever you want, and then 2.5 random. So it's like 1.7 or 3.75 total, which is a lot, but it's expensive to max that out, so I wouldn't be. Yeah, it's crazy. 25 ranked 2s. Jeez. That's like the majority of my 7 stars. To have that much. Like, I have so many rank 1s. I have the ability to do like 4 rank 2s right now. Yeah, I care more because, like, I've been holding off because, like, there's some, like, I want to do, but, like, that I don't necessarily need, you know? Yeah, like, the dailies are huge, too, so, and, you know, the glory for those. Yeah, the glory, comparatively, will absolutely suck for T6, yeah, exactly. Still get a little bit, but yeah, it's not going to be anything crazy. Just a little bit. What was I doing? Arena. It's for the raid tickets. I'm just gonna use loyalty on those. I'm not overly concerned. Yeah, that's I got such an abundance of loyalty, and with nothing better I can do with the loyalty, given the lockout basically on the 7-star loyalty crystals. See, I think people are either I'm misunderstanding it, or people are confused. Because that's not how I read it, Zode. That is not what the post said. Yeah, that's what they were saying in line. That's what Cam said. That is not what the post said. So either he's misunderstanding, or I am. But that is not what the post said. Because I read through the post, and I initially thought like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. But given that you can still only get the 7-star loyalty crystal on the cycle of the 82 days or whatever, like it just doesn't matter. What the post said is you can use the loyalty to buy a particular kind of token that you can trade for a 7-star loyalty crystal if you had 15 of them, which you can only do one of those crystals on its reset, terrible value, whatever. Or you can trade a different loyalty chip thing that you only get from war rewards into those ones you can buy with loyalty that give you towards that, or you can trade them for 7-star shards. You can't go from loyalty to 7-star shards. Based on how the post was written anyway. So either something in the post is wrong, or everyone else is just not understanding what it said properly. So, because that's what the post said. Because if I could trade, because I have so much loyalty, if I could just trade straight up 1.5 million for a 7-star, I would do it. I would do that a couple times, just because I have so much loyalty. I would do it. I would buy like 2 7-stars. I usually am correct, Gabar. I usually am. Like I said, I initially thought like, oh, this is gonna be a hugely awesome change. But if you actually read it closely enough, like it's really not that great. Correct. With no limit, yes, but those are not the same thing. The ones that can be traded for the 7-star shards are the ones specifically you get from war rewards, not the ones you can buy with loyalty. And that's what I think people are confused about. They thought they could go straight from loyalty to 7-star shards, which you cannot. So yeah, because it's 15 of the tokens for the crystal, but the crystal you can only do on its natural reset, which is why it seemed Because when I saw that, it was like, oh, no limit. Like, I could just buy these and get more loyalty crystals. Because, like, I still want Black Cat. Like, that would have been great for me. But they can only get it on its natural reset, which I was like, well, this is useless to me then. Anyway, it's stupid. Better if it was Titan Shards, yeah. So, like, I still have basically no use of loyalty, because I get more loyalty than I have any reason to spend. Because of the long reset on the stupid crystal. Now, what am I doing? Just want Void. Void would have been nice. I would have liked a Void over... who did I dupe last time? Come on. Dude, just throw it. Damn, I really dislike this dude so much. So. Now, something I might have misunderstood in its entirety, from the sounds of it from the post, is it sounded like it's an either-or thing. With, oh my gosh, freaking stunned and just wrecked. Is they remove, it sounded like what they did was remove 7-star shards entirely from War season rewards and converted per 1,000 of them into the tokens, which if you want to, you can either save up for a loyalty crystal or convert directly into the 7-star shards. That's what it sounded like to me. Which again, why not just actually increase the rewards by leaving the 7-star shards in there and also giving these shatter token thingies? Like, I don't know. Like, it's a oddity. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna hit up the bathroom before I do any more arena. Give me a second. And I'll throw my jacket on too. Give me a minute. Give to me a minute of your time. So, anyway, yeah, it's a bit of an oddity to me. The other things, I think, with this like Scarlet Witch thing out of the rewards, like that, I think that's fine. Yeah, like, and it's not worth like trying to be top 20 alliance for war. Honestly, it's just not. To me, at least, like the rewards like are great rewards, but like what it entails, like I have no interest in that at all. Like I have interest in the rewards, sure, but like what it takes to get them, not for me. Not for me at all. Not in the slightest. Then I gotta run the 7 stars. Yep. 7s. So I want certain dupes too. There's still plenty of new ones I want. Also, actually, I kind of wouldn't mind a dupe on the Shuri as well. Her dupe is really nice. Yeah, the pool of 7 stars that they've added is actually really solid overall. There's a few like duds, but like the way, because 7 stars scale the way they do and are so powerful, even some of the more duddy ones are kind of like really nice champions because they're just so powerful at their base. Like Shuri even, you know, because of the way she works, you know, with her her buff and everything, and being a 7 star gave her so much value because she just wasn't useful before her buff, and now that she's a 7 star too on top of it, is like was one of, plus her usability for Necropolis and everything, like she became so many people's like most wanted champion. War Machine. Yeah, I don't have a War Machine, but I have a couple. You know, yeah. No, War Machine's actually a really good champion. He's a domino counter. So he actually has his uses. I think I would probably trade my Rocket for a War Machine. And I like Rocket actually. I think actually I'd rather have a War Machine than Iron Man Infinity War too. To be honest. Which I also have Awakened. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no difference for where I am normally at, and it's just like, yeah, it's wild. We're pretty close after the season we just had. Like, we should be pretty close to hitting like tier 3, which means like if we win as much as we did last season, which honestly, given how we play, I don't see us winning in tier 3 at all. But if we could like bounce back and forth, win in tier 4, oh shoot, like win in tier 4. Win in tier 4, pushing us into tier 3, and losing a war in tier 3, pushing us back into tier 4, and bounce that back and forth. A loss in tier 3 is worth more than a win in tier 4 for like season points. In plastic one? What? Last row? Really? Ugh. I could see that. Because, like, you'd shut down any, like, healing nonsense with Despair for, Sassy, but he's such a tank. Like, he'd be such a long fight because the dots do no damage, which is a bit of a bummer. APOC class disadvantage and bleed immune, basically, for all intents and purposes. So like he'd be kind of a long fight. Void, probably one of the easier fights potentially, but still probably die to that. Probably one of the more annoying ones. The Nick Fury should be interesting, because, like, you should nearly be able to just, like, have so many Furies after he hits the second life. Just basically nearly one-shot him once he starts taking damage again. Yeah, I can see Mojo being a bit of a pain. I could see that. Should you? Yes. Can you? Who knows? I would. Black Cat is a monster. Especially if you have the relic for her. Whew. She is so good, even outside of Battlegrounds. The Black Widow relic. Preferably awakened. But even undupe would, actually doesn't need the dupe, but it's a nice to have. Black Cat is a monster. Yeah, the relic, because of the way that it works, actually makes her viable as like a kind of a nuke option, even versus champions that don't have regular abilities. You can just fail because the relic gives you something to fail, which allows you to, you know, set that up and pause, and it's just ridiculous. So she's like good anywhere in questing, good for basically anybody in Battlegrounds, even champions that wouldn't like regularly have something to fail. Yeah, just because of the relic, and yeah, it's kind of bonkers. Most old people are what? What are you on about? What are you on about? Get clapped. Oh man. Very happy with the Domino though. See, again though, like I almost wouldn't, because like the Storm champions too are mutant that I wouldn't mind like ranking up, but I was like waiting on someone like Domino. I think Domino was like, so I think it might be Domino, then Onslaught, and then I might be able to like do one of the Storms to rank 2 after that. We'll see what kind of whatever I'm working with here. Yeah, Sig 20, that falls off way fast. You feel old. Old is one of the few things I don't particularly feel. Like in certain ways, like Kajoosh. Skadoosh. Okay, that was my fault. I let go of the block. Cap Infinity War. See, I would have done it unawakened because like his dupe does absolutely nothing for BGs, and I wouldn't use him for questing. Like it would strictly be a BGs like sort of thing. Yeah, shoot. And crit. Wait, a Sig 20 cap would be in your prestige? I didn't realize his PI was that high. Huh. Dang, okay, that's interesting. 19.4. Jeez. That's way up there. That's like Mordo duped levels, right? Or no, he's like 20 at Sig 20, right? Alright, well, he's dead at least. Because I have a Sig 20 ranked rank 2 in my prestige, but that's Sunspot, and he's got like high prestige low at the lower ranks compared to other champions. Like he falls up at the higher ranks, but like rank 2, rank 3, like he's up there for the mutant. $19.4 is like way up there. Gambit. Yeah, mine's unawakened, and man, I don't know if I want to rank 2 him. Like, Mutant just fell off so hard for me. Like, I was just so uninterested in most mutants. Outside of the 7 stars, and like, even then. Onslaught's like my most favorite mutant at the moment. And I'm not going to be getting him just yet. So, like, it's next week, right? That the featured changes, and I'll get them then. Hopefully. I mean, I've got more than 30 crystals to open. Got like 35 at the moment, I think. Give or take. Give or take. Ascended, I don't know. Probably rank 5 though. Same with Bullseye. Like those two specifically, just because of how valuable they are specifically to the roster. C4. Dude, Bullseye will be huge. It's one of the reasons I took up Iceman to rank 5. Still need to max out a Sig, but as like a counter and other just kind of usable option. I have an Ascension right now that I could do. I'm not sure who to give it to at the moment. I'll hold on to it for now. With 5 stars, I think I'm gonna do. I still have to do Starkey, and I'm gonna do, I think, Tigra for the challenge. We'll see. Well, don't be a noob, Gabar. Sounds like a personal problem. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna hold on to the Ascension for now. See what next season looks like. I'm surprised they didn't announce multiple seasons like buffs. Hair transplant. I hate bald! Kakashi here. Yeah, we're having to see Dooley for a few days. Cause he's moving. I need to get Mojo ranked up too. I think I'm just gonna commit to that. Like, there's no way I want to do that challenge. And Mojo is really good. Anyway, like, now that I do have him awakened, like, he's a solid choice for the rank up. There's no way I'm gonna want to do that challenge with him at rank 1. I guess it's gonna be extra painful. So I think we'll probably go ahead and do that rank up too. That was my fault. Yeah, well, the SIG does help Mojo a lot. Like, I mean, to have basically 2 ranks better, even just being SIG 20, it'll be way more powerful. Get out of here. Especially for some of the more pain in the butt fights, like Warlock, having just the biggest. Oh my gosh. I should do a quick test. Because of the way it works and scales, I think recoils rank 1 be about the equivalent of peak rank 2 without them, roughly. Maybe with like a small attack boost to actually even it out, but it'll be pretty close. We can do some testing. We're still farming up stuff anyway, so. I mean, yeah, it'd be doable, but you'd be better off with a 6-star duped one than a 7-star unduped. Just because like the dupe gives him so much extra attack with once he's ramped. What's up, Lorson? Where'd you end up finishing, man? Yes, you can bring both. So it'll be the 7-star or the 6-star. My 6-star is not like ranked up. I think he's like rank 3 maybe. So I'm not gonna bother doing the rank 4 on him. Like I'll use him maybe just to like throw him at whatever I'm throwing him at, you know. But it'll just otherwise be ranking up the 7-star. Or just reviving him. Yeah, triple mojo. That'd be the way to do it. The synergy doesn't stack with itself though, so it's not like a big deal. I'll have him, but yeah, it's not gonna matter. So it'll be the 765, yeah. No, because the quest only allows 3 champions, so because it's worded that way. Jesus, Zemo's one is specifically meant to stack with each copy, whereas Mojo Synergy, it's specifically like it's not a per each Mojo. It's a unique thing, which all unique synergies don't stack, or or only apply once. Eight team revives, huh? Did you just have a bunch of team ones left over from like buying a bundle or something? Like, why so many teams? It's only a main character. Oh man. Just died. Yeah, the 500 unit one is actually less value than the I think. Pretty sure. I know the 700 unit one's like not as good a value. My voice is echoing? Why? Dropped to M2 last minute? Oof. Bit rough there, Lorson. I finished C6 barely in the very last position. Noisy! Ooh, welcome. The Rick Sanchez profile. Wish system where you can select a champ you want. And every crystal you open increases the wish points, and after opening some crystals, like 30 to 50 guaranteed decline. That could be interesting way of doing it. They had an idea for like a wish crystal that was like part of like their timeline that they were initially going to have. I think it just got eventually scrapped, and we just get, you know, bigger Nexus crystals and other like full body selectors basically. But yeah, I could see that being interesting to an extent. The problem is it can't be on like purchasable amounts of anything. So, because there are people that's like they could just guarantee with money literally everything. Like certain things that are part of like limited offers that count towards it that people purchase, like sure, fine, but not like, you know, Paragon crystals or whatever that, you know, can be purchased infinitely so long as you have, you know, the money essentially. That like count towards that sort of system. I think that's a bad idea. Just for how the game works, like. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the store. and a 9K. Like, that's so abysmal for a rank 5. That's so bad. Like, I could buy 2. It would be all my units, and I'd be like, dude, I wouldn't even spend 5,000 on a rank 5 gem. Like the stupid the store, the Valentine's store like had generics for 3K, and I didn't even want that. I bought the 2 I bought 2 of them, the romance ones, at the the 4 like 2K a piece price, and that I thought was like okay, like 2K I think would be like what I'd spend on a rank 5 gem. 2,500 maybe for like a generic. No more than that. Like, that's just terrible. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, it's an interesting concept, and like other games have like a sort of like kind of gotcha mechanic where like after a certain amount, like you're guaranteed something, and it works for those kinds of games. Just the way this game is specifically designed and how it functions, it's just I don't think it can work. I really don't. Yeah, the Terrax, like, oh, it's gonna be a brutal fight. It'd just be a kind of annoying butt to deal with. Just a little bit. To be fair, like the 5-star one, like a rank 5-star for 250, I don't think is the worst. Like a 250 for a 1 to 2 6-star gem, because that's it's worth more in catalyst wise than a 5-star. I don't think that's like the worst value personally. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I still wouldn't buy it because like I have such abundance of those kinds of resources. But we placed 4th, Lorson, which is pretty crazy. Oh, I need to set the stat focus for all these guys too. Yeah, he really needs like potions, like get a good run out of it. For sure. Yeah, I need to set the stat focus for all these guys. And now that we finally have the stupid 7-star, we can put the relic on her too. Oh, beautiful. Look at that damage. Did you guys place better than that, Lorson? This season? Did you guys get like 3rd or something? Like, I'm happy with the top 5 placement. Honestly, I can't complain about that. Second. Dang, nice. I thought you guys weren't pushing this season. Or did like they get like a final kind of heavy push with the announcement of the store change or something? Like the rank rewards for the Alliance isn't going up. I imagine the Alliance scores will go up a little bit with the solo going up rewards in 2 seasons. But it'll be a 3rd season before the Alliance one actually goes up in season 18, which is like stupid. Like, why can't they update them at the same time? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It's a good question, Jesus. I'm not sure. We might be able to look it up. I mean, they're fair, Jesus. We can double check a look at it. I got 3 25% T6 selectors and a 25% crystal, which I actually didn't open. I should have opened that. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I forgot to open up that 25% crystal. That's 2 hours off of that. 2.5 hours. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop these two. Why not? Yeah, yeah. Come on, 7-star! Dude, I've gotten so many 6-stars from these stupid things. Ooh, that's actually really nice. 20% of a tier 3. Not too shabby. It ain't a full one, but hey. Let's see. Where is... I'm saving all the Inferno Nexuses too. Where is the tier 6? Here it is. Dude, why is skill so much? I have so much skill. I get so much. Yeah, let's take a quick look-see at it. BG Bar came in first. Wow, okay. Wow, we placed just above Chaos. Let's see, rewards. So yeah, 2 to 5. It's only the number 1 that gets anything different, which is not like a significant enough change to really matter. You look, the only difference is. Wait a minute. These are.